Just remember, I do not own any voice or music in this game. Just my own commentary. I have to say that because I don't want to get flagged for any of the bullshit. So we got a big division game. Let me see if I can fix my camera a little bit better than what it is. There we go. Yep, got a big division game against the Niners. This game probably ended up going a long way. Kind of eked out a win last week or last night. Eked out a win week 1 against the Raiders. Yep, eked out a win. Um, Already did all that. So we should be able to jump right into it. Let's see who the Rams are playing. Rams are playing Carolina. Let's go to edit uniforms. Let's get some crazy shit going on. Oh, I like that for show. Ooh. Y'all close the door. Oh, for show, for show. Yeah, we're going 90s helmet. We're going to rock 90s. No, go outside with him. He's not supposed to be out there by himself. Go.
Tonight, from
I
Levi's
really think that
Stadium in
Jonathan
Santa
Taylor
Clara,
trade's going down tonight
California.
on the Amazon Prime preseason game between the Eagles and the Colts. I really do think that game's going down tonight. That trade, not the game. I know the game's going down. I want him there. Him there. I want McMahon at the 2. Yep, that's the way I want that. That's the way I want that. That's where I want that. I want Hankins. Did you step on her tail? You alright? Go outside. Stop. Let me see. She get you good? Where? Alright, go wash it. Go turn on the water in the shower and go wash it real fast. You're alright. You're okay. Jones, Streeter, Ramsey. Okay. Milstead Frost. I don't want McQueen back there. Uh, Keenan. That's the one I wanted back there. Let's try and see if we can get him a little bit. We got Blade back. I want Bryson there. She got him good. All right, we'll go. I want Mayo. I want Frost there. Oh, no, no, no. I wanted. Oh, shit. No, I don't want Hankins there. Bryson can go there. And then I wanted. Oh, God. Where was it? I wanted Hankins. No, not. Yeah, I did want Hankins. Oh, my God. Hankins there. Got a good line. Got a really good line. Punt and kicks. Yeah, I want Wolf back there on all of them. There we go. I might end up actually having 2,000-yard rushers.
Two teams here fresh off week one
Stop.
victories.
No.
We can keep it
No.
going,
No.
and
No.
we're underway
No.
on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive with Coleman.
Here we go.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The numbers for Coleman last week. 14 carries, 92 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Diaz now to
Oh,
throw
shit.
on 2nd down. He's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A handoff Coleman between the tackles. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The Seahawks at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit...
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the...
It's not what I had. the slot. Reese there, and I wanted Ayers here.
Turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game. As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback is dog shit.
Outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now here's a throw that's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
Oh, it is a Thursday night game.
You just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Wolf. Down inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Perkins. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. And we will get another look at Seattle's offense. Now, they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 2nd down, it's Pearson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see
here we go.
is your punter feeling
Defense
pretty good because
twice.
he's out there all the time.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down
really bad
conversions to
interception
start this thing.
Touchdown. All right.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Diaz looking to throw on 2nd down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
One of these safeties bites either way. I'm going over the top.
Looking to throw. Diaz. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Throwing to start the drive. Clinton. He's got it complete to Perkins.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
On second down now, it's Pearson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Second down and 3. Back to throw. Clinton quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Looking to throw. Clinton. He finds his man complete. That's Pearson. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They'll look to throw again. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They were 7-point winners a week ago, and they lead by 7 here as well as they start out 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Ready.
Back to throw. Diaz. Flushed out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Diaz. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Diaz on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Throwing is Diaz to throw on 2nd down. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
Damn.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Damn.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They will run again with Coleman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Seahawks have recovered. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
They're
nice
going
work
at
to
it.
Get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They're just let them go at it. They're going at it.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's both of them.
Now Diaz throwing on first down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Right.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, partner, given where that
know if I
drive
can hit a
started,
46-yarder.
that's an excellent job defensively to force them into fourth down.
And his kick here is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
Damn, not good from 60.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone.
I'm about to go smoke a piece of a cigarette here in about 25 seconds.
Field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Niners ready to go on offense for the final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
What, are you in or out?
If they decide to take a shot.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On first and 10, Clinton, he finds his man, complete. That's McGee. Now the offense will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On first down, Clinton. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down. Back to throw again. He finds his man complete. It's McGee. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The 49ers are going to turn over to the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. From the right hash, this from 53. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and the deficit will hold pat at 13.
No.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the move even further.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I'll be right back.
So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this.
Still going now. So don't do nothing too embarrassing. Keeper's still on, so don't get up there and start digging in your ass or digging in your crotch or whatever else. So keeper's still on. Don't get embarrassing now.
They might want my digits.
Something. Bring in all the damn viewers since I fucking can't.
2 contests, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we.
Whoever opens up that door again, what? What happened now?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the 49ers.
Go wash it off. Y'all come inside and go ahead and go to your rooms.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
You know he's going to milk it for Teddy.
maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete.
All right, go. Y'all go.
Good effort there.
It's this road rash. He's all right.
Third down.
Did you fall off the skateboard?
Big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over.
Yeah, he did it on purpose, Marty.
To throw on third down. Clinton.
Oh, my God.
Got it complete to Perkins.
I hope they have that fixed in 24. That is just such a fucking cheese fucking play.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
A throw on the quick slant. Gonna be
All right, go,
complete.
dude.
And they'll be stopped right at the 30. A play that started back at the 15. They pick up 15.
Go.
So 1st and 10 now
You can wait.
from the 30.
Sure.
Back to throw. Clinton. It's caught.
Damn it.
Beckham. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On 2nd down, it's Pearson. And he's
He
gonna get this
got
pretty
first.
close
Oh, 3rd
to a
inches.
First down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 20-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll keep
Didn't
on
get
the
it.
ground. Pearson, and he's going to run into a brick wall right
They
in
need
the
to kick
middle
the
of
field goal right
field,
here.
and I don't think he got there. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
No, that was a
And
good.
his kick is indeed good, and that cuts into the deficit.
Still
It's
up by
now
10.
20 to 10.
So the defense is only giving up 3 points.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Here we go.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Hey, go Fury. Ready.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Diaz. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
Now this throw caught left side. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. 61 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Do you need a... I don't know.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field.
I'm going to try something really fast. Let me wait until this is out of bounds. Coaching, depth chart. I'm going to try something out. I know this dude's 6'5". Ayers. Mm-mm. going to try Ayers up here. 96, 97, 98 speed. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Well, partner, they've certainly
Almost had that one baited up.
10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down. It's Pearson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Back to throw. Clinton looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Pearson. And he'll go
3rd inches.
inside the 45 before going out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Clinton. Over the middle to Beckham. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They go play action here on first down. He completes it to Beckham. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now. It's Pearson, and this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
There we go.
And this one is right through.
All right, I put up
that will close the gap down to 14.
something. Put up any amount of points, and the game's over. I'm up by 14.
Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still got to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there playing.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Okay.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now now to 3 touchdowns and
What is his passing yards at? 372. 4 touchdowns. Rushing, meh. 222. 118. Really spreading the ball around. 14 for 21, 66%.
the kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get
Had
it.
a boogie in my nose.
25.
Yep.
San Francisco's offense
Apparently the
returns to
Dolphins
field.
and Jonathan
Their drive
Taylor
last
have already
time,
agreed to
stalled
terms
out.
to
They
a
were forced to
contract.
take the short field goal.
So right now it's just really the compensation just has to get done. That's everything I'm reading on the internet right now.
Right to them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board.
Woo!
That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair.
Bryson has 2
You don't
sacks.
get a big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
An assortment of sacks in this game. This was the product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the back.
I wish he didn't have his hand in the ground so much. That's the part that really kind of...
Clinton throwing the out route and complete.
Third
That's
seven.
the key. And he'll
What?
get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That what? Decorations? What kind of decorations? Huh?
And this time it paid off for him.
Oh, really?
The center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Damn it!
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Exactly.
Throwing on first down. Clinton. Throwing into traffic.
He was there, though.
Complete. And he'll be taken down.
Good job, Mayo.
Before they work this to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He finds his target.
Damn it.
Back
Good shit, Conley. Good shit.
He'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution.
Damn.
The scoreboard is going against
Come on,
you.
man.
You
Come
want
through the back of that
who's gonna
motherfucker.
fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Clinton. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Good shit, Keenan.
Go is a loss of 3
Hey,
on
welcome,
the
welcome,
sack,
welcome.
and it brings up 3rd down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. From the gun on 3rd down. Clinton. Flush to his right. And bringing it in right side.
Holding?
Beckham.
Or did I bump into him?
Moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks.
Illegal gap.
13-yard
God
line.
damn it. How did I know?
Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Blitz again. Blitz.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Mayo.
Seahawks
Let's go.
have it covered. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on
Like
first down. He
surprisingly,
located his tight
like
end, made a nice
super
easy
shocked
vision catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do
by this
that there, but
quarterback.
still
I did
good
not
yardage.
think he had 200 or 380 yards in him.
Diaz now looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Seahawks.
That's his third touchdown. Pretty sure he's approaching 300 yards passing.
73 yards. And the Seahawks are on their way.
I think he's got like 299 yards. 3 touchdowns. Yeah, because they keep fucking pressing. They press, I go over the top. That's what happens.
A chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Yeah.
Convention tells us
Don't come at me with bullshit.
the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats.
It's kind of warming up for
They try to get
Madden 24. No, you're not going outside. You just took a shower. Nah. Close the door.
And
No.
decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be discussed heavily in the film session in the coming days.
It's all right.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time.
What's going on, man?
To hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Yes.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first
I might
down.
trade that 6'5" wide receiver that I have.
They'll try and pick it up through the air. And some room to maneuver. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Yep.
They only needed a
Hey,
small gain on
you and me
3rd
both,
down.
bro.
They end up getting over 30 yards.
You and me both.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's
You and me
49er
both, my
football
friend.
here as we get you reset. So they'll come up 1st and 10
Alright, go
now
ahead.
from the 33. Looking to throw. Clinton. Flushed out right.
Are you?
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it
Damn.
inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Clinton. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game,
Gosh.
they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw on 2nd down. Clinton. Well, the corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And this brings up a 3rd and goal.
Well, sure looked pretty coming off of his hand, but sometimes you might have to take a little bit off of it. That one looked a little too hot to handle.
Yeah, but off the tip, hey, they still got the catch, right?
It's amazing, isn't it? Even when it goes wrong, it turns out.
And this is called.
Got mossed. Again, every fucking game I get mossed. Every fucking game.
No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his
All right.
bulk against him.
Still
If
put
it's
up
a short
41 points.
defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can
Shit.
do starting with
Uh,
an onside kick.
Got
Now
antsy in the
Seahawks
pantsy.
going to use the first of their timeouts. Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And room there to work it inside the 25.
Okay, babe.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
All right, hush.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
453, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception.
So for the Seahawks, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Kansas City next week. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Mayo had 2. Bryson had 2 sacks. We had fucking 5 sacks that game. Keenan did have a sack. Yep, I forgot about that. Hankins had 1. Okay, Milstead had 1. Who got the 2 interceptions? Only 1 interception. Nothing. I'm just talking out loud. 2 forced fumbles. 2 fumble recoveries. I will! Because I just won by 24 points and I don't want to hear no bullshit. I know. If you're saying it, I'm hearing it.
You don't love me back?
I do. God damn it. You wish I didn't love you. That would just make your fucking life so great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Love me a little bit.
Coleman. Elusivitacious. Speed. Didn't get Excel, though. All right, I'm probably going to go chill out with you. Mm-hmm. I want to see if I can resign him. Boom. Playing the Chiefs. So we're 2-0. We're 2-0. So that's a pretty big thump to them. Yeah.
They're 1-1. Quarterback. No, sorry. No, the receiver. Sorry, yeah, definitely the fucking receiver. I was sorry, I was looking over at the AFC. This is the first NFC team I've ever had. Players ready to negotiate, because if they're not 25, I can't negotiate. Or under. Fuck. I can't negotiate with anybody. I can't negotiate with him. I can negotiate with him. I can negotiate with him. I can negotiate with him and him. I can't negotiate with him. I gotta let a lot of people walk. So pretty much I have to win a Super Bowl this year. So there's that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off for a little bit. Love you all. Like, follow, comment, share.